Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. Thank you so much for joining us again for another video. Today, we are continuing our journey through The Mandalorian. I'm so excited to check this out. I've been really enjoying our journey with Din Djarin and especially Bo-Katan, who's been the surprise star really of the season thus far. So I'm excited for what this episode has to hold. For those of you that care, Jen and I are gonna be at 29 weeks of her pregnancy on Friday. So we're getting pretty close. We're officially in the third trimester now. It's a very exciting time for us. A few of you guys, well, more than a few of you guys, have actually got stuff off of our baby registry, more than what we actually expected. So thank you guys so much. I want to give you guys a little bit of praise for that. Johann Faust, Kimberly Brown, Carl Becker, Galen Powell, Galen, especially my guy, thank you. Eric James, Dustin, Christopher O'Neill, Nathan Enbring, Jonathan Marzin, Andrew Loyal, my guy is loyal, Dylan, Sidra Zaidi, I hope I pronounced that right, River, Jacob Lundbeck, Ian Barnum, Alan Porter, Joshua Williams, and Nathan Peterson. Guys, thank you so much for getting us some of the smaller things on our registry, a little baby clothes, some toys, diapers. We appreciate it. We will be using it. We've received most of it, so thank you guys. Going into the next Mandalorian, how are you feeling?
I'm really liking it. I have been looking at some of the comments and I know some people are kind of split on whether they actually like Bo-Katan kind of taking center stage. And I don't mind it. I like her character a lot. I think that the way that they're using her character in this season is really interesting, really different. I'm excited to see where it goes. And in particular, I think the visuals look pretty darn good. Not that the past seasons haven't, but I don't know, when I think of Mandalorian, I just think of like quality CGI. I don't know, it just always looks crisp, it looks good, and that coupled with just a really fascinating storyline, good characters, and of course the little baby Yoda, can't forget him. I just think it's a fun time.
We are also currently going through Andor. We've had so many requests for that, so we are doing that currently now, so hopefully you're enjoying that. But for now, let's go ahead and get into it, the next episode of The Mandalorian. I think we're gonna be seeing some darksaber stuff. Some good looking costumes. Oh.
What?
Some dinner.
It's a fish. Aww.
That's cool. This is turning into like a weird Star Trek kind of thing.
Yeah.
We're unaware of any local warlords.
I am not a criminal.
Of course not. I meant to say that we were not aware of the majestic Imperial presence in...
We are not Imperial either. We are Mandalorian. See, we've been commissioned to track you down, Captain Shuggoth.
Uh-oh.
This is an act of war.
War? We're privateers, loyal as well. Which is why we cannot accept your generous offer.
We have all suffered too much from war.
Oh, I didn't say anything about war. I know it was for love.
No, I won't go. I won't go.
Aww.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's a walking, talking fish.
Starcroft lovers. Starcroft.
I can't go back to that wretched palace.
Don't make us damage your girlfriend's pretty little ship.
You have to go with them.
No, I love you.
Oh.
This fling.
No, I love you.
We knew fate was not on our side.
Would you love me if I was a fish?
Of course, sweetie.
And I will always love you.
With those eyes?
Of course, babe.
With that outfit?
Yeah.
I thought Mandalorians were honorable.
We are, kid. All it takes is a few credits.
Dang.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some. No, I love you. It's just the deadpan.
There they are.
Look at little Grogu.
I know.
That's quite a fleet.
It took me a long time to assemble it. I'd guess it's an independent world that hired them for protection.
Welcome to Plaisir 15. You've been assigned a docking slip. You will be guided on the assigned path.
Automated guidance.
Wow.
What happened?
I guess we're going for a ride.
Oh.
Please proceed to your Hyperloop.
It's that same droid from Rebels. Not the same one, but the same kind of model.
Yeah.
Why do they have Imperial droids on an independent world?
It's quite fancy.
Yeah.
Bring us to the bay.
It's like they're going to Disney World.
Presence has been requested by the leadership of the planetary democracy.
I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
This is not a request.
Wow.
Like they were trying to do a side quest and they had to do the main mission.
Come!
Is that freaking Jack Black? It is.
I hope you like secretions.
I hope you like secretions.
Come.
And is that
Lizzo?
Lizzo?
I was once
That's freaking hilarious.
officer during the war.
I'm not surprised by Jack Black, but I am surprised about Lizzo.
Yeah, it's a little odd. Oh, shit.
Oh!
Our charter forbids us from having a military because of my husband's imperial palace.
You really must see the view.
What kind of droid problem?
Malfunction.
A coordinated malfunction.
We think.
I can assure you they were completely rehabilitated for peaceful purposes exclusively.
We thought. Our constables are ill-equipped to confront battle droids.
Battle droids?
Former battle droids.
Constables aren't even allowed to carry blasters.
But you allowed us to be armed?
Exactly. Weaponry and armor are intrinsic to your culture, are they not? You see where we're going here? What I intend is that I would formally recognize Mandalore as a sovereign system and petition the new republic to recognize.
Oh, all right.
What do you think?
You had me at battle droids.
Oh my gosh.
Imperial robotics. Droids reprogramming.
It's a friggin' Doc. You telling me there's battle droids on this planet? It's literally me at 5 in the morning trying to take that trash out and lid's stuck. Oh, I love him. He's the best. Strange ensemble of actors in this episode.
What?
Oh my gosh. It's like Wall-E.
Our citizens wouldn't know how to survive.
Give us the list.
Speak to the Ugnaughts.
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 I am Bo-Katan Kryze. Which one of you is in charge? Hello?
You will answer our questions and help us with our task. I have spoken.
I'm gonna start using that around the house. I have spoken.
Yeah, start using it.
I assure you, the droids are not malfunctioning.
I don't know if that's like a mask or makeup or what,
It's
but
like
it looks
a-
really good.
Like a little combo.
We know that Ugnaughts are considered the hardest working species in the galaxy. We would appreciate your help.
Here are the locations of the droids you seek.
We are in your debt. I have spoken. Accusing the work of malfunctioning is an insult. Likelihood that the next event will be at the loading docks.
How sure are they?
Ugnaughts always seem sure of themselves.
Any of them look suspicious?
They all look suspicious.
Oh, this is a...
Oh dear.
Yes, I saw the...
What about those? Is that CGI or is
Yeah.
that like...
Yeah, those
it
would be-
looks really good.
Pretty sure he's CG too.
is on file. What are you doing?
Then this shouldn't faze them.
Aww.
Oh.
Recertified, huh?
You should have left them alone.
Oh, nice. Little boost.
Oh my gosh.
It's crowded here.
Is it missing a head or is that just like...
No, it's like head and torso are like one thing.
Oh yeah. Nice.
This is a crime scene.
The resistor.
Sounds like a droid bar.
And there's an address.
A droid bar? Why? Would they
What do they do there?
plug in and charge, I guess?
You kicking droids is really not helpful.
I figured out which one was malfunctioning, didn't I?
I feel like this is about to get weird. It for sure is.
Heck yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Beep, boo, boo, bop. Beep, boo, boo, beep. Bop.
We give out lots of smart pads. What are you getting at? You can check my registry.
If you don't start answering questions, I'll yank your memory circuit and dissect it back at the lab.
Cool.
Nobody leaves. Stay where I can see you.
I want to help.
You want me to pull your hearing sensors too?
We are worried. There are concerns among my customers that we will be replaced. Some droids on Plaisir date back to the Separatists. The New Republic would send them to scrap.
Well, these catastrophes don't help your argument.
Exactly. Human life is so short. They don't ask that much of us.
Aww.
It's created us.
He seems sweet.
He's probably in on it.
Here, droids are served nepenthe. Protects against mechanical wear while delivering program-refreshing subparticles. It patches the programming as the commands of the mainframe change. The malfunctioning droids all imbibed from the same batch of nepenthe.
Oh, there's something in the water.
These are the,
it's on a.
the latest.
It's like it's a straight droid morgue.
I love it. I love this droid morgue bar.
Looks like we're not that different after all.
What are the chances that they're still active?
Whoa!
Oh!
Very.
Oh, stab.
They're still active.
I've heard of a laser cutter, but that was ridiculous.
They're actually nanodroids.
How did nanodroids get into the nepenthe? It's writing.
Rotate the perspective.
Enhance the image.
It's like CSI for Star Wars.
Yeah, this whole episode is like Law and Order.
Chain title says it didn't arrive on Plaisir through droid acquisitions. Requisitioned by the security office.
Is that unusual?
It's illegal. Our head of security.
Oh.
Christopher.
Oh no.
Uncle Fester. Is he doing it so that he's still needed?
Questions for you.
We know about the nepenthe and the nanodroids.
They didn't malfunction.
You're coming with us.
Uh-oh.
Everyone freeze! Trigger this failsafe, it will convert the planet's workforce back into battle droids. Don't make me do it.
Wow, he wasted no time.
Yeah.
I didn't give up to the corrupt Republic. I didn't give up to the Empire.
You're a separatist.
Separatist is a pejorative term. Count Dooku was a the Jedi enforcer.
Oh!
That was a good move.
Politics.
Your toast, Luffy?
Oh.
Registry.
Found the cause of your malfunctions.
If that isn't the Quacta calling the stifling slimy.
Beg your
This planet.
I had a feeling you hated me.
I'm disappointed in you, Commissioner.
Perhaps someday I can earn such forgiveness.
As for now, you must live in exile on the moon of Paraquat.
Dang.
Oh, Paraquat. Tough break.
I grant you audience with our deployment of Mandalorian privateers. To this little one, I grant knighthood.
Oh. He deserves it.
Go in peace, brave travelers, until our paths meet again.
Oh my goodness.
They're Mandalorians. You're their leader.
I'm not their leader anymore.
Then what's your play?
I'll know when I get there.
I've come to reclaim my fleet.
It's no longer your fleet. I'm now in command and grown quite fond of it.
Did he used to be under her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then
If you know what I mean. No, he did serve rank under her, yes.
do you accept my challenge?
Ooh.
Oof.
Oh.
Like their little lawn chairs. Oh, nice.
You will never be the true leader of our people.
To get a throat full of bow.
And take the dark saber from me.
Mandalorians are stronger together.
Apes. Strong. But together.
The ruler of Mandalore must possess the dark saber.
Then she shall have it.
He's tried giving it to her before.
It's not a gift to be given.
Yeah.
It's not a gift. I was captured and this blade was taken from me. Bo-Katan rescued me and slayed my captor.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Would this blade then not belong to her?
Lawyered.
Would it not belong to her?
I love how they're all like, you know what? Yes,
She's like, yeah, I suppose. The logic tracks.
It would.
I return this blade to its rightful owner.
There we go. Easy peasy.
You know, there's like gun safety. I feel like there should be like a standard safety. You don't hand somebody with the blade pointed back at you, like on the side, you know, so I can't hit anything.
All right, Bo-Katan.
All right, yeah, get it, girl.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, you get yours. Oh, Bryce Dallas Howard directed that one. No, I love you. All right, just finished watching episode 6 of season 3, or chapter 22. I enjoyed this one. I will say that the biggest thing that I've noticed about this season is that these episodes are more of like little mini things that are happening with only like, with the main storyline just sort of being this footnote at the end of the episodes. And I don't know yet if that's good or bad, but right now it's just very noticeable. Like this one, instead of dealing with some of the stuff that was left over from episode 5, we veered into this investigating these droids, and it seemed like, in a way, an excuse to kind of get Jack Black, Lizzo, and Christopher Lloyd all together on screen, which is cool. It's a very weird cast that I wouldn't have expected to ever really see together. I did enjoy it, but it just was just kind of there. It was just kind of this separate little side quest. And then they get back on track at the very end, which has been kind of a theme in at least a few of these episodes, where, okay, now we're back dealing with the Mandalorian stuff. And now Bo has the dark saber again. So not bad at all. Just some strange, I guess, story decisions, I suppose, is what I'm getting at. But what did you think?
I agree. I think that the main storyline itself is really kind of a slow burn in this season. They're really just giving us bits and pieces, very slow. I'm fine with that though. I don't mind having these little, you know, different paths, storylines that really don't have anything to do with the main storyline, but in the end they kind of drop in a little detail that kind of connects it all. So I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm very surprised to see Lizzo. I actually didn't mind her. I like the connection between her and Grogu was very adorable. Jack Black I thought was great, per usual. I don't know what are they fish? What are they?
Mon calamari people.
And, the Mon calamari?
Yeah, that was the guy, or the guy who was like, no, I love you.
Yeah, the little like Romeo and Juliet thing going on was interesting. But all in all, I thought it was a different type of episode. I loved the idea of kind of the droids having this like, I don't even know how to say. Malfunction. Din Djarin and Bo-Katan kind of being tasked with trying to resolve this for the planet.
Yeah.
So I thought that was just kind of like a fun journey. Obviously it didn't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things.
Christopher Lloyd, but
what was his name?
Christopher Lloyd, name. That's all I know. I don't remember the commander.
Okay, Christopher Lloyd, we'll go with that. Seeing him again just was very surprising. I did not like imagine him being in Star Wars.
Yeah.
But it was fun. It was a fun little surprise. Like I said, it was just a fun little journey. I'm hoping that we kind of are exposed to a little more of the main storyline as time progresses. We're on the 6th episode. How many episodes is there this season?
Usually like 12 or so total, halfway through.
Okay, so I kind of feel like we are at that appropriate point where it would make sense to focus more.
Season 1 and 2 are only 8 episodes, so only maybe 2 left.
Okay, I mean, if that's the case, I would be a little disappointed. This season seems a little more lighthearted, tame compared to the other 2 seasons, I would say.
Yeah, I'd say that's fair.
So my mind is kind of wandering as far as like, what are the next couple episodes? Are they gonna eventually just delve into that main storyline, which is what I would be looking for?
Usually like when we watch a one-off episode before a season is done, and then we try and, I don't like judging the whole season based on that episode. Like there's a lot of times where I'll see like episode 1 of this season, for example, people are like, oh my gosh, it's so slow, it's so, initially, and then I'm like, well, you were judging this very small portion, and that's kind of what we're tasked with doing, is watching these episodes one at a time, and then judging them kind of on their own merit. But in the larger story, which has not yet been revealed, it may all come back to play. Like I'm still waiting to hear back from like the robot at the very first 2 episodes that they were trying to get all the mechanisms, that the robot that blew up. We still haven't seen him come back yet. But if it does not come back at the end, then I would say, well, that was just a waste of the first 2 episodes. But it might, I don't know yet.
Like, I'm really enjoying these episodes on their own. However, if there's not a payoff at the end, I think that would be my one hesitation with this season. Like, if you're gonna give us all these standalone episodes, or at least a majority of them feel that way, there has to be some point where we kind of delve into that main storyline and we get some kind of payoff. So I'm really hoping that they go that way.
Yeah, there's a few things that we would need to see, like the robot thing being one of them. That was like the whole point of the first, second episode. Thing with the commander that's still loyal to Moff Gideon, but betrayed Dr. Percival or Pervel, whatever his name is. That whole thing, we'll need some conclusion
Well, and maybe
to.
even Moff Gideon in general, though.
Moff Gideon
they're
in general, yeah.
building that up. I feel like.
Yeah, we're gonna see him at the end.
Are they holding on to that for like season 4?
Yeah, there was like the ship that got destroyed or whatever. All the stuff with the Mandalorian culture and them trying to bring everyone together. It seems like they're working their way on that. But there's a few things that it's just like they brought up and then have not yet gone anywhere. If we only have 2 episodes left, they're going to need to start converging that. And I think that if they handle that well, the payoff should be pretty good.
Right.
We'll see. Right now, I do agree with you. I feel like this season is generally tamer than the first and second. It does seem like the production value is higher, like the whole sequence at the beginning of this, the space sequence, the prosthetics, the water tubes.
It looks really good.
So I do think that the production value is higher, but it definitely feels a little tamer.
I mean, I'm wondering also if that's like strategic. Like, are they setting it up for a very eventful season 4? You know, because I just can't, if it's as short as the other seasons, I can't imagine them like forcefully fitting all that into one episode. You know what I mean?
It's just a little more convoluted than some of the others.
So it could just be that they're setting it up for season 4.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to wait and see, guys. We'd love to know some of your thoughts down in the comments below, so let us know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like. It does help the channel out a lot. Subscribe. You'll be notified when we post the next video. And check out Patreon. You can usually watch these before anyone else without any ads until I publish them. You can also watch the full-length reaction with us over there. We're doing some polls here in the near future. Thank you to those of you that got some stuff off our baby registry for us.
Yes.
We appreciate that a lot.
Thank you guys so much. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
It was more than we were expecting, and we are so thankful that you guys would go out of your way to do that.
Yes, our baby will love it. We will be using everything that those of you that sent us stuff. For now, that is it. Jen and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care.